Hey everyone, how are you? We're back to my channel again. So this time I have some tips to share you guys. We're going for the cream blush right here. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to apply the cream blushes on your cheekbones, and I know a lot of us are having a hard time. There's different ways to do it, but I will go ahead and start that. So for a lot of us, whether you're 14, 15, 16, or like maybe you're 50 something years old, it's gonna be tough to apply that on your face. For example, like myself, I would like to get something creamy when it comes to that because I felt like that cream blushes last longer. This is my palette. I know you guys are saying, what the heck is that? It's blue, green, and orange. So I use this palette when I used to work on a set when I do films, only because I felt like I can play around with this. Pro makeup artists do know how to use them. But today I'm gonna go ahead and use the purple right here, and I'm gonna teach you guys on how to do it. So there's 3 ways to apply it. You can either use your finger everywhere, cheekbones. You can do your beauty blender right here. I would probably wet them a little bit, just kind of dab it, and just kind of like color your cheekbones. Okay? But for myself today, I'm going to use my brush only because it's a flat one and I can actually blend. Get my mirror here. Alright, so here we go. I'm going for this baby right here. So make sure, creams are really tough though. So, you know, it's best to kind of grab a little bit so you can just kind of blend it, because once you grab a lot, you're stuck with that, and there's a way to actually take it off. But be very careful. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of that. So as you can see, I'm not doing all this crazy stuff. Let me see. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's right there. And I'm gonna go and do the other side. Right there. So for myself, I already have this cheekbones. I don't need to contour. So what I'd like to do on mine is kind of just target these right here. But if you have a round face, I would highly suggest for you to grab that color and kind of like pull all the way up, so you have that longer looking face. You know, it makes you look longer when you have that round face. But for myself, I'm already long, so I'm just gonna focus on this right here. Okay. And then when I'm done, what I'm gonna do is so when you're done with that, you can grab your setting powder. So I'm using this setting powder. You can grab any setting powder. You can do a Laura Mercier setting powder. You can do Smashbox, Urban Decay, whatever you guys want to use, but I'm using Becca. My face is kind of dry, so I'm using this setting powder from Becca, which is hydrating, so I don't want to look all that dry. So I don't want to take the makeup off, just kind of like going all over like that. So I'm just gonna go and press it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go use that purple again from my palette, because this time I'm going to share you guys some tips on how to use that purple, applying it on your lips. I don't have my lip liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my brush. If you guys have that lip liner, go for it, line your lips. But for myself, let me see if I can see because I don't have my glasses. I'm going to line my lips. using the brush. Okay, so as you guys can tell, it's really creamy. And for a lot of you guys are probably wondering, you know what, that's too creamy, that's not gonna last. But guess what? I'm going to put some setting powder on top of it. And you'll see, it's gonna look more matte. How's that? Alright, so I'm going to use my setting powder here. So make sure we have that longer wearing look. Using this brush right here. So what I'm gonna do is just focus on the lips so it can look matte. And you don't need to get any matte lips if you have those. Because I'm telling you, sealing it with this translucent powder, it's gonna make you look like you have matte lips. There you go. Alright, you guys, so that's it for now. Just make sure you subscribe on my channel. Thank you so much for supporting and liking my page or channel. See you guys soon.